I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Hello fellow nerds and crafters. Today we're working on this heart-shaped rose box. It's almost Valentine's Day, so I'm going to be doing a couple extra videos with these rose boxes specifically because they're so pretty and I have so many ideas. For today's rose box, I'm using Let's Resin mica powder in purplish red and crimson, and just a little bit of May Springs Dazzling Diamond. I usually put out a video every Wednesday at around 2 p.m. But because it's almost Valentine's Day, I'm going to put out a few more videos. Most of them will be with this rose box mold. Currently, it's wintertime where I live in Canada, so it's really cold and I can only really do resin on weekends when the power is cheaper so I can heat up my resin room. So for now, it will continue to be every Wednesday a video comes out, except for maybe on certain holidays when I have a little bit more time I can make some more videos like these. So here I'm just going to take the top of the May Spring cap and just tap whatever's sitting on the cap into the resin, and that'll be more than enough. I'm just going to squeeze around the edge of the mold to try and bring up any bubbles that might be down below, and then I'm going to pour the top. You can see the resin filling up that little lip, so I'm just tilting the lid to try and fill up the little lip, and then I'm going to grab myself a pair of dulled tweezers and just scoop along underneath that lip to bring out any bubbles. Once I've got all the bubbles out, I'm going to put this into the pressure pot, fill it up to the top, and let it cure. When I took it out of the pressure pot, I noticed that this had a few bubbles on the bottom, 3 on the bottom of this part of the mold. These are some extras that I poured as well, so I thought I'd put them in the video. Now usually I put my pressure pot up to 30 to 35 psi. I decided to try just 20 this time, and I think that's where my problems came from, my bubble problems. I think from now on I'll keep it up at 30 psi. It still came out really beautiful, the color's really nice, but I did get a few bubbles like I said, 2 on the edge of the bottom part of the mold here, which I'm going to fix up with some UV resin. And then quite a few on the underside of the lip of the top part of the lid. However, the very top, the flower part, only has that one tiny bubble on it, which I'm going to fix up with some UV resin. And otherwise, this is a really great little box, and I can't wait to make more of them because the lid fits perfect. It looks super cute. You can shake it pretty vigorously before the lid pops off. Here's some close-up photos of it. If you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up and subscribe. I post every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with a few extra videos thrown in throughout the week possibly. If there's anything that you think you'd like to purchase, you can check out my Etsy store. The link is in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!